Hi everyone, what's up? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. If you guys notice, I am in a different setting. If you guys have been following me for a really long time now, this room might be familiar to you. Yes, we are back in his hometown. I'm talking about John Ray, and it's spring break and we actually don't really have anything to do at home, and it was just a very sudden decision and I didn't really see it coming. So I actually tried my very best to be minimal as much as I can. But we all know if you are a makeup lover, it's just so hard not to have some options. So here I am. It's let me show you what's inside. Okay. All right. Inside this bag are bags. It's nice because it kind of like separates them from one another. It's more of like a category base, but I was in a rush. I only have like an hour before we left, so everything is not really that organized. So let me show you the Dora bag first. I actually got this in Toys R Us before they closed. I know it's really sad. A lot of stores are closing, and Toys R Us is it actually reminded me of my childhood. Every time my mom goes to a different country because there's no Toys R Us in the Philippines, she would say that. I'm gonna go to Toys R Us, I'm gonna go just be a very good girl, and I'm like, yeah, I'll wash the dishes, even though I didn't, but like, so I got this, I saw this in the floor, everybody's going crazy inside Toys R Us, and I saw this in the floor, and I'm like, I want this bag, it's so cute. I think I only got this for like $5 or something cheap. I can't really remember, but I'm absolutely sure it was cheap because around that time, they said that everything must go, so let's open it up. This section right here is supposed to be for the map, but I took it out so people can see that the map is here if you're like a fan. And then it's so cute, actually. Okay, and then here you have some lip products. And there's a lot. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I'm supposed to be like, let me show you. I'm just going to be very quick, okay? I have my Superstay Matte Ink from Maybelline, the Puma collaboration, Unapologetic. My Wet n Wild High Shine Lipstick. Let me grab the lip liners. Lip liner from Be Bella, which is a brown shade. Lip liner from NYX. Lip liner from NYX, and then lip liner from Lottie London, lip liner from Maybelline. So they are mostly brown. There you go. And the purpose of this one is to basically just mute the colors of my lipsticks a little bit and darken them up. And then I have the shade Aloof from MAC. The shade of this one is actually very light. It's not really that pigmented, in my opinion. And then I have like a lot of liquid lipsticks here, almost like the same color. Oh, I have another NYX lip liner here. I have the Stockholm and London. And then my Ray Ray liquid lipstick, Matte Hues, The Balm, my favorite Smashbox, Slay Tan, hello. My Disney Villain lip gloss. I just really love this. It's, oh my gosh, I can eat this, you know. This is from the Dr. Facilier collection. And then Nudie Patootie. And then NYX Lingerie. This color is so beautiful. I forgot to use this, like, in the shade Honeymoon. I have a lot of, like, NYX lingeries, but I felt like around that time I kind of, like, gave it away to some of my cousins, so, yeah. Moving on. Oh my gosh, this is a long video already. I don't think you guys will like this video. And then this is my brush holder, brush belt, whatever you call it. I have a lot of brushes. You guys know me, I only use a brush like once or twice and I store them right away because I want fresh brushes all the damn time. So in this pouch right here, I have my alcohol. Every time I put on my makeup, I spray my hands with alcohol all the time. And then I have my lash curler from Tweezerman, my favorite lash curler that nobody talks about but is amazing. And then the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette. The colors on this palette is beautiful, and it's like so slim. Isn't that beautiful? Now the reason why I decided to bring this with me is because it finishes the job like so fast. Like it's just so fast to use, you know? And then I have my Modern Renaissance palette. I just like to keep it in the box because you guys know that this one tends to get like dirty like super fast. So yeah, classic. Not really like classic, but like when you look at this is like the beginning of us using like a lot of colors. Like we don't fear colors anymore after this palette. Just store that back. And then I have my Dewy set. I just got this, and look guys, I'm almost on the half of it. Like, is that crazy? I don't know what to do. I need a cheaper, good alternative with like setting sprays because I go buy them like super fast. And I have my Morphe glitter shadow here. I really like the silver when it comes to glitter. It's either gold or silver. And then I have my J-Cat glitter pigment, and then my Profusion glitter liner. And this is just in case I wanted to add like a little, you know, cute glow in there. Got some lashes. And then that's pretty much it for this bag. So I just literally created like a whole mess here. And then inside this bag, this is a Maru Badescu. It comes along with like a purchase. So inside this bag are actually my dual-sided brushes and the brushes that do not fit here in my brush belt. So let me show you. These are the examples of the duals, because I don't want to put them there because the brushes might get ruined and I don't like my brush hairs to be folded. So these ones, I treat them with extra care because these ones are the ones that cost a little bit more. Some of them I got it from an eyeshadow palette, but I still take very good care of them because these are actually the ones that are like my favorites. So yeah, super cute. And then just brushes, nothing really, you know, random brushes. See, nothing really cute. Moving on, I have my brush here, Wet n Dry. Kella is the brand. And the reason why how I brush my hair is that most of the time I start at the bottom. My hair is damaged, but it's slowly getting better. And then once I'm done combing the bottom, I'm going to work my way up. So my hair is dry and damaged. I made it to a point to really give it a rest. If you guys wanted me to make a separate video on how to heal your crazy damaged ass hair, let me know, because coloring my hair, it's just so addicting. I can't really stop because it changes your entire look. So I also have like a solution. This is definitely like my favorite solution for contact lenses all the time because this one is the only one that I find that is very moisturizing to the point that you won't really need to have like a bottle of mini solution to bring with you every time you go out. So that's the reason why I love this. Moving on. I don't know why I decided to bring like 2 perfumes. Like, okay, don't laugh, okay? I love this. The Cucumber Melon Setting Spray from Bath & Body Works. I can't live with it. This scent reminds me of so many things. When John and I were just starting out, this is the business. I don't know, it just smells cute. I feel like it smells cute. But yeah, I have it right here. And then my favorite, I do have some perfumes that I really, really like and some colognes, but there are too many to mention, so I'm probably gonna make a separate video on that one. If you guys haven't smelled this one yet, I'm telling you, this is like a unisex fragrance in my opinion. I mean, it's just excuse me. When I smell this, I feel like it's just so mysterious. I don't know why, but that's what I feel. It just smells so good. It's not like super floral or anything like that. I can't explain it, but like, it's very, very unique. I need to drink water. Hold on. I just can't really describe it. It just smells very attractive to me. It doesn't smell too much. Just spray like twice. You're gonna be fine. So next I have this like mini, more like a pill box or organizer box or whatever you call it box. I got this at Daiso, and until today I have it. This has been with me for, if I'm not mistaken, like more than 10 years or something like that, but a very long time. Could you imagine? And it's just so cheap. Not super cheap, but like it's more of like affordable. I mean, Daiso, it's more of like a dollar store, right? So I just can't dispose it, even though you have seen, I mean, it's ready to go, obviously. But there are stains here that I can't remove. But every time I look at it, I feel like I'm looking at like my teenage years or like in my 20s, something like that. Because I'm getting emotional. This has been, I feel like in my ups and downs, I had this. In my first gig, in my first this. I had a lot of firsts with this one. I just realized that. So I just really can't seem to let go of this. I'm still going to keep this and use this until the end of time, until it gives up on me. So yeah, I feel like this really gives me good luck, in my opinion. I don't know. Every time I use this one, I'm not even making it up. I feel like every time I use this one, it brings me good luck in my gigs. It gives me what I'm trying to audition for and all of that. So yeah. And then we have another bag here. Now, you're probably gonna laugh at me, but I've been using this for like a bunch of stuff. Every time we have Crown Royal, I always keep the bag. I have like probably like 5 bags of Crown Royal, but some of them already went missing, which is sad. So I used to keep like a bunch of stuff here every time I'm traveling. So sometimes I keep the brushes here if I'm in a hurry, if I don't want to put them in a brush belt. So let's just do a quick run of the items that I have, okay? So I have the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter. I have my Brow Zings here in number 3. I have my Dr. Facilier highlighter, my Juice Beauty foundation, my translucent powder from Rimmel London that I just wanted to finish. I'm almost there, guys. Now, my Illumify. At this point, they could have sponsored me already because I've sold so many of this one. So if you guys do not know this, it gives you a more like a temporary eye brightener. It's one of my secrets every time I'm doing somebody's makeup, but it's more of like not a secret anymore, so yeah. And then I have my MAC Studio Fix, and I usually don't keep any sponge at the bottom because when I'm tired, like for example, I'm on a trip and I just wanted to, you know, relax my eyes a little bit, I peel my lashes and I store them here and close that. Done. And then I have the Monokodar mascara that I got from my BoxyCharm. NYX Wonder Brow Pencil to brighten my eye. Now, this one, it's not sold here in the US, but what it is that we have our version of Pond's in the Philippines. It's more of like whitening and like, this one is a BB cream. So it's more of like an all-in-one BB cream that gives you like SPF, takes out the scars, removes the dark spots and all of that, and this one gives you like more of like a medium coverage. It evens out the skin. So that's one of the reasons why I like this, is because it almost looks like you're not wearing anything at all. And I've used this many times now. If you've been following me on Instagram, you will be seeing a lot of videos that I'm using this product. So yeah. And then I have my blush from Lottie London. This is in the shade Zac. I actually like this one because it's not like super pink. So sometimes it just really depends on my mood. But if I'm going for like a bronzy color, of course I kind of like want to match it with a blush, you know? You don't want like, you know, popping pink over there when you're like trying to do like a... And then I have my Patrick Star Give Me Life bronzer. I wish they sold this separately because this is really amazing. Even the packaging, I like it. I like it so much. And then I have my Clinique Blend It Yourself pigment. What shade is this? 120. Now they discontinued this because it's nobody's, come on, nobody's buying this. There's more of like the Cover FX version of them, like the pure pigment, but in my opinion, this really doesn't do anything. I thought my life would be convenient because it's like tiny, and I felt like, I don't know what I was thinking, but I was thinking in the back of my head, like, you know what, this is going to give me that insanely full coverage or whatever, but it didn't. It's more of like very sheer, and it just evens out your skin. And this is also good if you're more into like no makeup look. You guys will love it. And then I have my chapstick. This is not EOS, it's chapstick. I like it because it really makes my lips smooth. This is cool because it's dual-sided, so you can, you know, mix two flavors together and whatever. And then I have my contact lenses right here. If you guys are wondering if my contact lenses are, one is gray and one is brown. You've probably seen that in some of my videos, but if you guys want, I'll make a separate video on this one because a lot of people have been asking me as well about that. I have my Gimme Brown, the shade number 3. Wow, it's like endless, huh? Don't worry, we're near there. Okay, so my Morphe Fluidity Foundation, and the reason why I decided to bring this one is because this is actually not my shade. It doesn't really match my skin, but I do have like a pigment that the Blend Yourself, I can just mix them together and improvise. You know, you can just work whatever you have. And then my Urban Decay Primer Potion. Allure Lash Glue. I don't use this for my lashes. I just use it for glitters. My Paint Pot in Let's Skate. The only one and only paint pot that I ever owned in my life. And then my Tarte Clay Pot in black. You guys will like this liner. It's really like jet black and it doesn't smudge. I love it. And then my Erase Paste, which doesn't no longer exist in the market. They replaced it with, I think it's like Boing or something. I don't know. But yeah, I got the shade number 2, and until today I'm still using it, and I feel like I can't ever finish it. Put that away. A little sharpener because I might use it along the way. My mixing plate, my Smashbox Ablaze palette. Just really love the color of this one. It's just, oh my gosh, guys, the highlighter on this one is just blinding. And you're probably gonna ask me like, why did you bring some highlighters? I don't know, okay. And then I have some scissors right here, cosmetic scissors. And this is from my BoxyCharm as well. This is the Wonder Mask, and I actually used the charcoal mask a while ago. It's right here. John Ray got it for me to rip my soul out. And then this is for me to, like, you know, purify, because this one is to take out my blackheads and all of that, all the gunky stuff, and this one is to, you know, hoping that it will lighten my scar right over here, which, you know, there was a pimple there and I was very impatient. I just squeeze it all out and that's what you get. Now it's a scar and that will take forever. And then, let me see, do I still have anything here? And that's pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this lame ass video. Let me know in the comment box down below what is your top 10 favorite items to bring every time you're traveling when it comes to makeup. I will see you tomorrow. Bye!